YouTube channel Tenacity Online. So in the previous class we have discussed about differentiation and integration on the surface level, and we also discussed maxima and minima, right? And in this class we will be discussing some problems related to differentiation, and we will be discussing about acceleration also. So stay tuned, watch this video completely. So let us start with the first problem. If y is equal to x sin x, find dy by dx. So they have given y is equal to x into sin x. Let us consider, let u x comma v is equal to sin x. You know the operations of differentiation, that is d by dx of u into v is equal to v into du by dx plus u into du by dx, dv by dx, right? So based on this formula we will be solving this problem. If y is equal to x into sin x, find dy by dx. So d by dx of x into sin x is equal to take out v out, that is sin x out. So sin x into dx by dx plus to take out x out, x into d by dx of sin x. After this, sin x into dx by dx cancel. So sin x plus x into d by dx of sin x. So d by dx of sin x is cos x. So plus x cos x. So this is the answer for this problem. Let us see the solution of second problem. So if y is equal to x by cos x, find dy by dx. So let us consider, let u is equal to x comma v is equal to cos x. You assume this. We know the operation of differentiation, that d by dx of u by v is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. So this is the operation that we know. Fine. So let us substitute these two values and take out the answer. So what is v? V is cos x. Cos x into what is u? X. Cos x into dx by dx eventually cancels, minus u is x, v is cos x, so d by dx of cos x, okay, by cos square x. I hope you are clear with this. So now we will do the operation and we will take out the answer. So cos x into dx by dx cancels, and into 1 minus x into dy by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So x into minus sin x by cos square x. So now cos x minus of minus, so it will become plus. So cos x plus x into sin x by cos square x. So this is the solution of this second problem. So whenever they are given that whenever they are given to solve any problem related to differentiation, you have to see under which operation this problem comes, and you have to write the formula, and you have to substitute the substitute the given values, then you have to take out the answer. This is the procedure of solving this differentiation problems. We will discuss some problem related to maxima and minima. Let us look at the third problem. So find the minimum value of velocity v is equal to t square minus t. So this is the problem related to maxima and minima. So I have discussed in the previous class that for maximum value and minimum value, the differentiation of dy by dx must be equal to 0. I showed this through graph, right? So we should be expressed in terms of x, right? So that you will get 0 for either maximum or minimum. So here velocity is expressed in terms of t. So that's why dv by dt must be equals to 0 to get the value of maximum or minimum value. I hope you are clear with this. Let's start the solution of this problem. So I've said dv by dt is equal to 0. Okay. Now you write what is v. So d by dt of t square minus t is equal to 0. You have to differentiate this based on the operation u minus v. So what is d by dx of u minus v? D by dx of u minus v is equal to d by dx of u minus d by dx of v. Okay. So now d by dx of t square minus d by dx of t is equal to 0. So how it is looking? I have set you the formula. D by dx of x power n is equal to nx power n minus 1. So based on this formula we will solve this. So it is, that's t dx 2bn, that t bx 1bn, t power 1 1bn. So what is the differentiation of x power n? That is nx power n minus 1. What is n? 2. What is x? T. What is n? 2 minus 1. So this is the differentiation of d by dx of t square minus what is n? 1. What is x? T. What is n? 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So it is 2t minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore t is equal to 1 by 2 seconds. So you have got t is equal to 1 by 2 seconds. If you substitute the value of t, you will get the velocity. I say you that this velocity is not minimum velocity. Why? Because as I have said you, for both maximum and minimum you will calculate the same. But one more thing you have to specify is that when d square y by dx square is less than 0, this implies maximum value. And d square y by dx square value, when it crosses 0, we tell it to be minimum value. So again you are seeing this new term, right? So this is called double differentiation. This is nothing but dy by dx of dy by dx. This is compressedly written as d square y by dx square. So if you multiply d into d, that is d square y by dx into dx whole square. So we will write it as dx square. So this is double differentiation, nothing but differentiating two times with respect to x. This is double differentiation. Now we have got t is equal to 1 by 2 seconds. It may be either maximum value or minimum value. To check this, first we have to substitute the value of t here. So we should not substitute the value of t first. First we have to see whether d square y by dx square is greater than 0 or lesser than 0. So d square v by dt square, we have to check either it is greater than 0 or less than 0 to know whether this value is minimum value or maximum value. So let us check. So d by dt of dv by dt is equal to, what is dv by dt? dv by dt is this value, 2t minus 1. The value of dv by dt is 2t minus 1. Why? dv by dt LHS. The final LHS is dv by dt. So substitute that. d by dt of dv by dt is 2t minus 1. 2t minus 1. So differentiate this one. d by dt of 2t minus 1 is equal to d by dt of 2t minus d by dt of 1. As I said you, the differentiation of constant is 0. Neglect this. So now you take out 2 outside. This is constant, to take it outside and to remain with dt by dt. So dt cancel. So it is 2. d square v by dt square is equal to 2, which is d square v by dt square is greater than 0. So now we can tell this at 1 by 2 second the value of velocity is minimum. So we have proved whether it is minimum or maximum. First of all, we were knowing that for dv by dt is equal to 0, whether this value may be minimum value or maximum value. Now we have got to know that this is the minimum value by this condition, that is d square y by dx square is less than 0 means it is maximum value. It is opposite. If it is less than 0, it is maximum value. If it is greater than 0, it is minimum value. If it is less, it is more. That means maximum. If it is more, it is minimum. That is the condition. So now we have got to know all this condition. Now the question they have asked is the minimum value of velocity. So as we confirm that at t is equal to 1 by 2 second the velocity is minimum, we can substitute this 1 by 2 second here and we can take out the minimum velocity. So v is equal to, so we have got v is equal to t square minus t. So we have got t to be half second. So 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 2. So that is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. That is equal to 1 minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 4 meter per second, or minus 0.25 meter per second. So this was a third problem. Here it is errors, don't mind. So the calculation is done in the new page, so don't mind. This is a very important problem for, and you concentrate well on this problem. So this is the third problem based on maximum and minima. Still more problems will be discussed. Let us discuss the fourth problem. That is, if y is equal to x plus 2 to the power whole to the power 5, find dy by dx. So guys, I want to say something, that is, I am not telling everything in the concept. I am taking some problems and I am giving you the concept while solving that problem, so that you will get to know how you solve the problem. You will clear the concepts very well by the problems. So I am doing like this. That means I am giving the concept when I am solving the problems more. Though I am giving you concept, the basic concept which I will give is in the theory level, but when I want to discuss some applications, I will discuss through problems. Okay, I think that is effective. So let us look at this problem. I have not discussed some concept related how to solve this problem, but I will be discussing that concept now. They are given y is equal to x plus 2 to whole to the power 5. You have to find what is dy by dx. So you write dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x plus 2 whole to the power 5. As I said, when I am discussing differentiation, you are differentiating this value with respect to x, so that here you have taken the function to be x plus 2, here it is x, you cannot differentiate this. Whenever you want to differentiate, the denominator, that means with which you are differentiating, must be the same in the numerator. So you have to differentiate with respect to x plus 2 only. So that is x. So for this we have to discuss chain rule. So I am discussing chain rule now. Suppose you consider that dy by dx, when y is not in the format of x, what you will do is you can write it as dy by du, with where y is in respect to u. That means y is in the format of u. So dy by du into du by dx. So the same thing you have written here. Eventually these two get cancelled. But for solving purpose we will multiply and divide in with which respect we have to differentiate. So now we can differentiate in this manner. So why it is called chain rule? We are multiplying and dividing. It is like chain. So this is called chain rule. Okay, let us see how we will solve this problem. So you consider u to be x plus 2. Okay. So d by d of x plus 2 into x plus 2 to the power 5 into d of x plus 2 by dx. Okay. Now you can differentiate this, but you will get a doubt here that d by dx of x plus 2. Here x plus 2 is not in the format of x. I will tell it is in the format of x because here you are doing the operation, that is differentiation of u plus b. So we can do the differentiation of u plus b when these two are written in terms of x. But as this is a constant, you can do the differentiation and you can get it to be 0. So now we will write this as d by, so let us consider x plus 2 to be x and 5 to be n. You know this formula, d by dx of x power n is equal to nx power n minus 1. So what is n here? 5. You write it out. What is x here? X plus 2. What is n? 5 minus 1 into d by dx of x plus 2 is, you have to do it by u plus v method. So no need. Now we will just, as we know this, we will just do it by like this. Dx by dx is cancelled and it will be 1 plus 0. So it will be 1. So 5 into x plus 2 to the whole power of 4. This is the answer for this problem. I hope you are clear with this. We will discuss one more problem related to chain rule. Let us discuss the fifth problem. That is, if y is equal to x square plus 2 whole to the power 4, find dy by dx. So this is also related to chain rule. We will discuss this now. So they have asked dy by dx. Okay. So first you consider, you have to differentiate with respect to x. So here they are given x square plus 2. Okay. So now let u be x square plus 2.